Good morning, class. Today we are going to quickly look at the scheme we have for this term for JSS3, their English scheme. So for the first 2 weeks of the term, from week 1 to week 2, under oral English, we are going to look at diphthongs. We will look at the A sound, the I and the I sounds. We are going to look at this sound very well, how to articulate them. We start with the description and how the sound is being articulated, and we will also look at words where these sounds are articulated. From there we move to the comprehension passage. Under the comprehension passage, we are going to look at the title, benefit of reading. We will also look at vocabulary. And under vocabulary, we look at negative words and sentences. From there, we move to the grammar. Under the grammar, we look at adverbial clauses. We look at types. And we also do some exercises. So under writing, because we always have continuous writing, so we look at descriptive writing, the one we also refer to as a descriptive essay or composition, whichever one you want to call it, either essay or composition, you are referring to the same thing. So we will also look at, under week 3 to 4, we still continue with learning of the diphthongs, the ear sound. We look at these 3 sounds, they are very important. We will also look at the comprehension passage. And under the comprehension passage, we will look at the title, Tackling Problem of Adulterated Drugs. So under the vocabulary, we will look at word difference, and under word difference, we will treat vocabulary of emotions. Then we move to grammar. We look at the different types of sentences: declarative sentences, imperative sentences, exclamatory and conditional sentences. We will look at all these. Then we move to the writing. We have the narrative writing. The narrative essay. We look at the features of narrative essay or narrative composition. Don't forget, it's under English studies. We also have literature inside English studies. So we look at the revision of figures of speech, very important, because questions will likely come during the junior certificate examination under the literature aspect. So it's very important that we learn something from the literature angle of the English studies. So from week 5 to 6, we will still continue with diphthongs under the oral English. We look at this sound, the A and the R sound. Under reading, we look at the interethnic marriage, which is under composition. And we shouldn't forget, summary writing also comes under the reading. We look at how to write summary, how to do a summary passage, how to summarize. Under vocabulary, we treat vocabulary of theatre, very important. Then we look at the interrogative sentence under grammar. We will look at the yes or no sentence, the yes or no questions, which is under interrogative sentence. We will look at the WH questions, the rhetorical questions, which is referred to as the rhetorics, and the question tag. They are all under grammar. We will look at all these ones. So under writing, we will look at formal letters because letters are very important. In our external exams, we are expected, we always expect questions from letter writing. So it is very important that we treat letter writing. So under literature, we will look at poetry and types of poetry. So from week 7 to 8, we will look at the revision of the L and the R sounds. Under comprehension, we look at drug use, misuse, and drug abuse. Under vocabulary, we will look at antonyms, vocabulary of health and medicine. Under grammar, we will look at transitive and intransitive verbs. So under writing, in week 7 to 8, we will look at expository writing. We will look at the features of expository writing. Then under literature, we will treat drama, very important. So we look at this, we have from week 9 to week 10, we will revise the W and the J sound. The W and the J sounds. We will look at them, very important. Reading, comprehension, the need for computer literacy. Look at it under reading comprehension. So under vocabulary, we are going to look at word focus. So the word we are going to treat under word focus are words that end with EER. These are words we are going to look at. So under grammar, we will look at active and passive voice. And under writing, we are going to look at informal letters. They are also very important because you might be expected to write either a formal letter or an informal letter. So it's very important that you know the two and how to write them. So under literature, we will look at features of drama. So before the term ends, by God's grace, we should have been able to treat all these topics for the term. Thank you.